There's something about 3 in the morning. Some people call it the witching hour. The time when the veil between our world and something else is thinnest. I never believed in any of that. Not until one night, when I woke up to the sound of my front door slowly unlocking itself. That night, I learned that some doors should never open after midnight. It was a Tuesday night. I'd fallen asleep on the couch watching TV, the faint glow still flickering across the room. At some point, the power cut out. The house fell into complete silence, except for the ticking of the clock on the wall. When my eyes flicked open, the hand showed 3 a.m., and that's when I heard it. Click. The sound of the deadbolt turning. At first, I thought maybe I'd forgotten to lock it properly. But then I remembered I had locked it. I always did. I froze. Every muscle tight, listening. The sound of the doorknob turning slowly echoed through the house. Metal grinding against metal. I sat up, heart pounding, staring toward the dark hallway that led to the front door. The knob twisted, then stopped. Silence. Then, with a long groan of wood against wood, the door creaked open by itself. Cold air rushed in, carrying the faint smell of damp earth. I wanted to believe it was just the wind, just faulty locks. But deep down I knew something had come in. I grabbed my phone to use the flashlight. The battery was nearly dead, glowing weak and dim. I inched down the hallway, the floorboards creaking under my feet. The door stood wide open now, swaying slightly as if someone had just stepped inside, but the porch was empty. The street beyond was silent. That's when I heard it. Footsteps. Behind me. Inside the house, I spun around, light shaking in my hand. The living room was empty. The kitchen, dark, but the sound was there, soft, deliberate footsteps, moving deeper into the house. I called out, "Hello." My voice cracked. No answer, only the sound of the clock, ticking. I followed the footsteps to the end of the hall, where my bedroom door stood slightly ajar. The sound stopped. I pushed the door open slowly, the light from my phone spilling inside. The room was empty. But then, the bedroom window slammed shut on its own. The air went ice cold. My breath came out in white mist. And then I heard it, right next to my ear. A whisper. Low. Harsh. "You shouldn't have opened the door." I bolted, sprinting out of the house barefoot, leaving everything behind. By sunrise, I finally gathered the courage to go back inside. The front door was locked, perfectly shut. But the dirt on the floor told a different story. Footprints. Bare, wet, muddy footprints. They started at the door and stopped right beside the couch where I had been sleeping. I moved out the very next day, and to this day, I still don't know who or what opened the door at 3 a.m.